So yeah, I went down to Labyrinth one night in sort of mid 1991, and yeah, blew me away. Really incredible, legendary club, which a lot has been said about by lots of different people.
Yeah, have you seen the documentary about it?
Not sure I have. I've read Billy Bunter's book about it, and
Yeah, because the documentary is amazing. I think
is it about the Labyrinth or is it about the?
no, it's about Four Aces, and it's about the guy who owned it. I think they only do it like film showings. It's not online because I think the guy who made it. Fair enough. He doesn't want it bootlegged, and wants to earn a bit of money back from it. So you can most of the time you had to actually go to a screening. So I finally went to a screening of it. But yeah, because the Four Aces there goes back to the early 70s, and one of the first places I lived when I moved out of my mum's place was Ballspawn Road in mid 80s, and I used to walk past there, the Four Aces. It was dub and reggae club for years, and in the documentary, literally everyone who's everyone in reggae has played at the Four Aces, and like it's famous as well. Even back in the 70s, like people like John Lydon.
I was going to say it's got place in punk history as well.
Yeah, so yes, I mean, I know John Lydon said he used to go down there with sort of green hair, and like the rest just didn't really care that there's this mad white guy in there listening to the dub. But yeah, it was just quite crazy that like I said, I can remember in '85 when Dalston was like really quiet on a Saturday night, and yeah, and just the reggae pounding out of there. That a few years later, obviously the Labyrinth, like the rave and hardcore, sort of moved in there.
But yeah, so Labyrinth was like exposed me to lots of different types of music, and Colin Faver and Colin Dale weren't really, if there was a massive tune, they'd play it, yeah, but it didn't really relate to what I was hearing at the Labyrinth, because the Labyrinth was based around kind of what became known as sort of Labyrinth anthems,
Yeah,
things that were, Billy Bunter would essentially play the same set. Do you know what I mean? For ages, but that's what people wanted.
yeah. I mean, a lot of times actually, the Labyrinth, like me and my sister Stacey, we'd be outside giving out flyers at some points.
Well, there's a video out on YouTube outside the Labyrinth in '91
of
wow. People just coming out into the daylight, looking like they've just been born.
This is what we remember, like, because the last half hour, Billy Bunter's set, we could literally know what tune he's going to play next. And then literally at the end, when did it finish? 7 or something? Was it 7? But anyway, or 6?
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah, whenever the doors would literally swing open, and there's this massive thing of cloud of like sweaty air, and like these ravers coming out, sweating and chewing
when
their
you first started wearing
chewing their jaws off.
Wear.
But so yeah, you got into the piano hardcore eventually. Then
well, no, I didn't at all. And then, fortunately, Colin Dale and Colin Faver started a club which advertised itself as having no chipmunks, no speeded up vocals. That was the selling point for the first night at Knowledge.